Alright guys, welcome back to the channel Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. As you have seen guys in the last episode, we're able to acquire this beauty from an auction. We spent about 15,317 to get it, and I spent pretty much another, you could say, 20k on parts and all that, and I need to go ahead and remove the old parts right now so that I can go ahead and install the new fresh parts for this vehicle. All right, I think the only thing that I'm missing right now is going to be the interior. Okay, not too concerned too much about the interior. It's pretty easy to get this. So we're gonna go ahead and get the interior last. I was able to assemble the wheels, so this install really should go as smooth as possible, given that I have done pretty much everything that I should to get it to its, to get it perfect and ready for more parts to be installed. Okay, so right now let me just go ahead and remove some of these, and then we're gonna go ahead and begin our install here real quick. Let's just go ahead and do the welding, the necessary welding here. And this thing better bring me at least 50k. It better bring me at least 50k, otherwise I could just be running on a loss right now. All right, I guess that's done. So let's go ahead and bring this baby, nope, let's go ahead and bring this baby back to where it belongs. Let me go ahead and raise the roof. You know what, let's go ahead and start by mounting the engine. Okay, let's go ahead and do the engine first, guys. All right, gonna go ahead and get the engine block in, the crankshaft in, and pretty much all the parts that I'm putting in right now, guys, these are going to be the ones to boost as much horsepower as possible out of this car, and hopefully that's going to affect the price as well, because my main concern only is to make as much money as I could possibly can with this one. I was able to fix salvage as many parts as possible as well. All right, I was able to do that, so hopefully everything is gonna go according to plan here. And in this video, guys, I don't want to edit too much. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the whole process of, trying to put this thing together and all that. That is why I'm trying my best to have separate videos and all that. But I think going forward, I'm going to try and put everything into one video, but I guess it's going to be a little bit more heavily edited than any other time. All right, so for example, if we're to go to a junkyard right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the parts and clean out all the stuff that I need to clean out, and then be able to put the engine together. Be able to put the whole thing together into one episode. That's really what I'm trying to convey here. All right, let's go ahead and put the oil in. Go ahead and bring it back. All right, so let me go ahead and try to install everything here as quickly as I can, and hopefully as efficiently as I can as well. I think we can get like this camshaft. Let me see. Let's go ahead here and see the tuning parts. Alright, there you go. That's the one I want. Alright, let's go ahead and continue with our install. Everything should go as smooth here, because I do think that I have all the parts necessary to put this thing together as quickly as possible. All right, if I didn't have the parts, more or less I did go buy it, So right now it's a little bit more like plug and play. Let me see if I can get this ignition coil B. Ignition coil B. Yes, right here. We have that part. Alright, let's go ahead and put a new one in there. High power. High power stuff, mate. Ignition distributor. Let's see. Is that the right one? This one? Not sure. I'm not sure if that's the right one. But let's see. Oh, it actually is, you know. Put a new one here. Alright, let me go ahead and put the clips in. Alright. Whatever new that I can put in here is exactly what I wanna put in here. I don't wanna put any mediocre parts in this engine right now. So I need to be a little bit more careful as to what I'm putting here. I don't know if the fan has any, you know. But anyways, let me go ahead and shove these engine heads in here. I bought way more than I should have. So we're gonna go ahead and sell all the parts, all the remaining parts that I might have, and then we'll see how much money we actually have altogether after selling this car, so that we can at least try and see what type of profit margin we are sitting on. So I want it to be a high power, high horsepower type of engine here. All right. The push valves, ordinary ones. Just put this in here. All right. Let's put this rocker arms in. It's coming out together real quick though, still. All right. Put that in there. All right. One side is pretty much done. Let's go ahead and put the engine cover. Let's go ahead and install this bad boy. All right. Coming together just fine. Let me just go ahead and put the cover on this side. All right. Let's go ahead and put the exhaust manifold on this side. See, everything is glistening, fam. All right. We need a carburetor, 4-barrel. Let's go ahead and install these bad boys. All right. All right. It's coming together just fine, mate. Even the air filter is like some high-end shit. All right. What are we missing right now? Okay. The flywheel over here. Okay. So that'll be pretty much engine done here. All right. So that's the engine pretty much done. I don't know if I do need the wires for this thing. I don't know if the wires actually go in here or not with the new setup and all that, but it doesn't show me that option. All right, let's go ahead and get stuck into the suspension, and then when we bring it down, we should be able to, you know, finish off everything, put on some new body parts and all that. All right. Let's go ahead and put this arm in here. All right. Should be a quick install. I was able to set up everything that I need to set up so that when we putting everything together, it goes as smooth as possible. All right. All right. All right. Okay, what are we missing? A steering rack. Put a steering rack on. And then we're just gonna go ahead and complete this by throwing in the wheel. All right. Just like that. This side is done. Let me go ahead and put these rubber bushings here before I forget. I don't want to miss anything here. I want to be able to put everything together. All right. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever put in I've ever assembled a car this fast though. Alright, the outer tire rod. This in. Put the bearing in. The wheel cap in. Trying my best to really like get this thing in here as fast as possible. And then we're gonna go ahead and go for the paint job, fam. Rear muffler. I need 2. Okay. We can go ahead and do that later. Let me go ahead and just put this in. Why do I have so many spring lifts though? Oh shit, I am missing the... Alright. At least I'm not missing too many things though. That's the beauty of it. I'm not missing too much. Alright, let's go ahead and get the brake shoe in. The drum in. And the wheel is ready as well. Alright, need to put the rubber bushing on this side. And I need another one. Let me just go ahead and put another rubber bushing on this side. And this side is done. The rear shock absorber, I'm gonna need that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the shock absorber at the same time we're getting the rear muffler as well. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and get this rubber bushing in. Get this one in as well. Coming together just fine, mate. Okay. Almost there. Almost there, guys. Almost there. put the shaka boys, the bees. Alright, pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in. Let's put the gas tank in. And the fuel filter in. Fuel pump, I mean. Alright, let's go ahead and put these bad boys in. And what we're missing now is the engine. And then we can go ahead and put the gearbox and all of that. But we're gonna need to drop this baby. Alright, in the meantime, let me go ahead and get my engine over here. We are going to take the engine off the stand. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go ahead and install the engine. Everything is looking pretty nice. There you go. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy back where it belongs. And we're gonna go ahead and just finish off the engine section here. And then when we go underneath, we are going for the last time to install. I don't think I have. Oh shit, I actually have it. I didn't think I had the reservoir. Okay. Let me go ahead and install these fuses here real quick. Put these fuses in. Hopefully I have everything that I need. I did buy some extras. Why do I feel like I put in some really dodgy ones over here? That's 100%, 100%, 100%. 100%, 100%. Alright, I think we're gonna need to buy one more. But let me just go ahead and put what I have right now. We are going to need one more. Alright, let me go ahead and double that. And install this bad boy. Cover this up. You know what? Let me just go ahead and get my fluids in as well. Can't even see whether whether this is going alright or not. Alright, let me go ahead and do it this way. Okay. Guess it doesn't want to show me whether it's full or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be done. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's go ahead and put in the coolant, the windshield washer fluid here. Alright, it's coming together just fine, mate. Coming together just fine. For a 30-minute video, this is pretty cool. It's like action after action. Alright, I'm gonna need to prophesize this one as well to see whether it's done or not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It should be done. If it's not done, then we have a problem, mate. Alright, let's go ahead and get this in. And I need to put the coolant in as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get the coolant in. We're not gonna be doing any test drives just yet, fam. We're gonna do test drives of the vehicles that I wanna keep. Right now I just wanna build and flip. That's it. Build and flip, mate. Build and flip. Alright, let's go ahead and raise this thing and get our gearbox in. Do I even have a starter? I don't think I got the starter. That's gonna be a bummer. But let's go ahead and put the drive shaft in. Then get to. Okay, it's the HV that we need. Oh shit! I already had one. I didn't even need to get another one. All right, let's go ahead and take this bad boy down. And then now I need to go ahead and take off this door, and we need to go buy some of this stuff for our, you know what, I think I already have it. I think I already have it. Let's go ahead. Nope, I do not have it. Then what the fuck did I just buy then? What the hell did I buy? Okay, I need a trunk as well. Okay. I bought a lot of parts though. So, I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and put the windshield in. We don't have that. I'm sure we have the lights. Let's go ahead and get this, because I want everything to be like top notch here. That's what I want. Alright, let's go ahead and see here. Body tuning for this. Okay, it's only oh, like I had a choice whether to put okay, so everything else here is a B. So let me see if my hood is actually a B or not. Alright, let me go ahead and check off the hood. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back, and we're gonna go ahead and install the B. Alright, I think we are pretty much almost there. Now we just need to go buy the regular parts over here. No, not over here, but over over here. I do need the doors. Okay, and I do need the mirror, both of them, and I do need the trunk. Okay, why is there no trunk over here though? Why is there no trunk over here though? But anyways, the other thing that I need to get is going to be the plates. Let's just go ahead and do it now. For the plates, what am I gonna put? I'll put the California plates on it. Let's get 2 of those, and then we can go ahead and go buy the interior. All right, we can go get the interior, mate. All right, and we are pretty much almost there. If we are not there already, we are almost there. All right, let me go ahead and get the plates in. All right, I think we are pretty much left with the interior for this. Let me go ahead and see, where is my interior at. I'm going to need these. All right, let's go ahead and go to the interior section. Or is there like some type of you know, it's pretty much the same thing. All right, let's go ahead and get 2, and then I am going to need that's done. That's done. We just need the steering wheel. All right. Yo, this thing has turned out to be a little bit pricey to do as well. We started off the episode sitting around what, 100 and something. I don't know, man. But as far as I'm concerned, this car is ready to go. We just need to go ahead and take it to the paint booth. All right, we are in the paint booth. I want to go ahead and try to keep it I want to go ahead and paint it original color. I want the original color. How the hell do you get the stripes and deliveries and all that? How do you get deliveries and shit? Because I don't see an option for that. I don't see an option for that. I don't want to tweak it, mate. I don't want to tweak it. Just give me the original. And where are deliveries? Let's see. Oh, deliveries options are right here. Okay, I want to go ahead and keep it original, mate. I think the original had I think this is the original right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint it original. All right, I think this baby looks pretty damn good. It looks pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and take it to the wash, because we want to go ahead and sell beautiful vehicles, you know. Yes, I want to wash this car, mate. Make sure the customer gets something proper. You know what I mean? Get something proper. Let's go ahead and do the final detailing. Alright. Alright, so after this, let me go ahead and take it inside, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a price reveal. Alright, after all set and done, I think the car is done. As far as I'm concerned, I might be missing something for sure. I don't know, but I think everything is done now. Pods, what's the pod? That's 97. Let's go ahead and see that. What is 97? Am I missing some rubber bushings and some spark plugs? Why is it not marked? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I'm missing some spark plugs over here. That's why I was asking myself, like, why is it not giving me an option to put the wires, the ignition wires in? All right, so there you go. Okay, after that, I think it should be it. All right, let me go ahead and take a look at that again. We're missing a rubber bushing. Where are we missing a rubber bushing? All right, go ahead and close that. Let's go ahead and go look for this supposedly missing rubber bushing, or we can do the final price reveal. It might be on this arm right here. All right, the rubber bushing might be, nope, yep, it is right here. That's the one I missed. All right, let me go ahead and take a look once again. So everything seems to be sweet now. Everything seems to be sweet now. All right. All right, go ahead and do the Lord's work and bring this bad boy down. All right. Everything should be cool now. So we should be able to do a price reveal and see how much money your boy is gonna make out of this. Let's take a look. Shee. Hashtag winning, fam. Hashtag winning. So we bought the car, like I said, for 15,317 at the auction. I spent quite a bit in terms of the parts and all that. When it says set and done, we are making it 87,856 in terms of coins, you know, profit. The car is now valued at 103,173. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this bad boy, and hopefully my bank account will look a little bit nicer. Let's get it. Yes. There you go, guys. We are back into money territory, sitting at 184,811, and that will pretty much conclude this episode. it seems like now we are in a position where we can go ahead and build even more cars and get some of this profit in. And then at some point, we're going to go ahead and start our own collection and all of that. All right. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. I'm out.